It just says the biggest lesson for me this year has been to just keep going. Lost everything? Keep going. Don't know what you're doing? Keep going. 88 cents in the account? Keep going. People played you? Keep going. No obstacle has been able to crush me. I keep going. So that's basically where I am with a lot of things. A lot of things aren't or not necessarily going in my favor the way I think they're supposed to go, but I just keep going. Just keep pushing through. I keep showing up. I try to remain consistent. That's one thing that a lot of my friends and my family tell me is one thing about me is that I am consistent. So you already know once you're consistent, it's only a matter of time before things are going to pan out the way that you want. And you just continue to ride the waves.
Welcome to the Friends in Beauty Podcast, a safe space for ambitious beauty industry creatives to have real talk, get real answers, and practical tools to grow their businesses. My name is Aquia Robinson, and I'm a makeup artist, beauty educator, and the creator of Friends in Beauty. I created Friends in Beauty to support like-minded creatives just like you on their quest to connect, network, and build genuine relationships within the beauty community. Join me every week as me and my special guests reveal the keys to success and longevity in the beauty industry, and most importantly, have fun while doing it. You ready? Hey, what's up? It's your best friend in beauty, Aquia Robinson. Welcome back to another episode of the Friends in Beauty Podcast. I am so happy to have you here with me, and I hope you're listening to this episode in high spirits and in good health. If you are a friend in beauty, I welcome you to join the Friends in Beauty Facebook community. If you're looking for a community of like-minded, ambitious friends in beauty to virtually connect with, network, and share resources, then click the link down below in the show description to join our community. And I'll be there to welcome you with open arms. Also, follow Friends in Beauty on all social media platforms at Friends in Beauty. What I like to do is something called the Friends in Beauty Friday feature, where every Friday I spotlight a different friend in beauty and their accomplishments. So no matter how big or small you think it is, I want to shout you out. I want to send you some good vibes. So all you have to do is use the hashtag FIB Friday feature, tag Friends in Beauty on something that you have accomplished, and I'll share it with the community. Additionally, the Friends in Beauty Podcast is available on several platforms. We're on Apple, Spotify, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, Google, YouTube, you name it. And whatever platform you are listening from right now, I just want to say thank you so much for tuning into the Friends in Beauty Podcast. I truly appreciate you so much. And I would love it even further if you took the time to leave a 5-star rating, a review, a comment, a like, a share, a subscribe, or something to let me know how you feel about the Friends in Beauty Podcast. I would absolutely love it. And also, I have to tell you that you should join the Friends in Beauty mailing list tribe if you haven't already, because they are the first to know about all things Friends in Beauty, and I send out different business resources, tips, and advice throughout the week. So if that's something that you're interested in, the link for that will be in the description as well. And last but not least, the most important thing is to share the Friends in Beauty Podcast with your other friends in beauty, your family, your friends, anybody that you think could benefit from the information that is being shared. Share away to help me grow the Friends in Beauty community.
Now, on this episode of the Friends in Beauty Podcast, I just wanted to come and chit chat with you really quick about the balancing act that I have been doing, balancing life and work, or not really balancing life and work, and just share, how I plan on going about providing a solution for myself to alleviate some of the stress that I have been under. And also I want to share some exciting things that have been happening to me. Oh my gosh, so much has been happening. So first I have to say, if you are not subscribed to Friends in Beauty on YouTube, I don't know what you are doing. I have been killing it with the vlogs. Okay. I dropped the behind the scenes vlog of the season 5 Ready to Love reunion, and I have been vlogging. I told you all that I wanted to start just instead of doing like traditional style YouTube videos, I wanted to start doing like vlog style, because I feel like that it's easier to do it like that. Just fit it into my lifestyle and just show you all of the behind the scenes things that I do to show up in my business and just show up for you all. So I've been, taking you behind the scenes of me editing and creating content and going on shoots and stuff like that. So you have to subscribe to YouTube. Okay. You have to subscribe to the Friends in Beauty on YouTube. So you can tap into that, because it's been really fun. So first thing I want to share with you, something really crazy. And I shared this on my YouTube, but I know that everybody might not have seen it, but something really interesting happened to me about a week ago. So if you don't know, I am a tea drinker. I literally drink tea every single morning. And one morning, it was a Sunday, I was watching YouTube and I was drinking my tea. And one thing that I have always been, I won't say struggling with, but as of lately, I have been wanting to come and just have, certain conversations with my friends in beauty that aren't necessarily geared towards like the beauty industry, like always talking about the beauty industry. Sometimes I just want to come and talk about life. Sometimes I just want to come and talk about like entrepreneurship. Sometimes I just want to talk about like other things other than like beauty industry things. But I don't want to have to create like a whole new platform in order to do that. So I'm always trying to think of ideas on how I can just come and have like solo episodes like this, but not necessarily have it geared towards like beauty. It could be like mindset and, all that stuff. So just trying to figure out those things, right? So I'm sitting there drinking my tea, watching YouTube, and I get this idea and I'm like, ooh, maybe I should do like a tea time with Aquia kind of segment where I just come and talk to you all, give you some tea, give you some nuggets. Like, I don't know, just like it just popped in my head. So I started to, brainstorm it out. I started to just flesh out my ideas in my phone at first. And then I went on Pinterest. It was like looking at like inspo for like tea style shoots. And I was just going down to like, just going through it, Then I pulled out my little whiteboard and I started writing like content creation process and just writing out, okay, if I do this, it could be an Instagram live and I could also stream it on YouTube. And then I could take the audio put it on the podcast. It's like literally just brainstorming my idea, right? So as I'm brainstorming my idea, I get my phone lights up like somebody had liked my post, because I think that day I had posted about the vlog for the Ready to Love reunion. So I look and I see that somebody liked my post. And when I looked at my phone, the person that liked my post, her name on Instagram is Tea Time with Dandika. Shout out to Tea Time with Dandika. And when I saw that, I was like, first of all, what a confirmation. Crazy for me that I'm literally sitting there writing out a Tea Time with Aquia segment, and then somebody with Tea Time with Dandika likes my post. Like, freaking crazy. So I called my homegirl, Dayana. She didn't answer the phone. So I was like, I need to tell somebody about this. This is so wild. So something was like, why not just reach out to the girl and tell her, like, who better than the girl? So I DM'd her because she had just followed me and liked my post. So I DM'd her, and we do have some mutual friends and stuff. But I was just like, I sent her a voice note. That's one thing. I sent her a voice note just like, hey, like, thank you for following me. Like, I know we don't know each other, but like literally just like explain everything that I just told you all to her. And it was so wild. Like, she responded. She's super sweet. She was encouraging me like, girl, you should definitely do it. And we have so much in common. The first thing that she told me was that it was crazy because she had just went to Ghana for the year of return. And when she went to Ghana, they gave her a traditional Ghanaian name, and her Ghanaian name is Aquia. So if you don't know, my name is a Ghanaian name, means female child born on Wednesday. So her Ghanaian name is Aquia as well. That was one. And then she's from Guyana. My family's from Jamaica. I have a lot of Guyanese friends. Of course, she loves tea, and she also lives here in DC. So I'm like, girl, we definitely have to keep in contact. We definitely have to link up one day. But yeah, first of all, I was like really bold to like slide into her DMs, but it don't even matter. Like, that's how it works sometimes. You just got to be bold with it. So I don't know when this is going to start, but definitely start looking out for my Tea Time with Aquia segment. I'm going to be streaming it on IG. I'm going to stream it on YouTube, and then I'm going to take the audio, and that's just going to be like my solo episodes for you all. So I might end up dropping like 2 episodes of the podcast a week. What is wrong with me adding more stuff onto my workload, and I don't have help yet, but things are coming together. So oh my God, when that happened, super duper excited about that. And then another exciting thing that happened to me within that week, I believe, is that I received my first check from Instagram, and I was not even expecting it. So minding my business again, about to head out, and I got this email from PayPal that said Facebook paid you. And I'm looking at it like, what is this? Like, is this money that I spent, like extra money that they're giving me back from, running ads? Like, I didn't know where it came from. And then it clicked that I was getting paid out from the Reels bonuses from Instagram. So I'm not sure if you all qualify for it, but I know on the back end of my Instagram, a few months ago, it popped up that I can make money from creating Reels. And I've been telling my friends, I've been telling y'all too, I've been telling all my friends in beauty, like, hop on the Reels. I even did the Keep It Real workshop and everything to teach you how to do your Reels, but y'all need to get on it. Like, Instagram is paying people out for creating Reels, okay? So I got my first check from Instagram. I thought that was like super cool. So I'm about to go crazy. Y'all about to see me go stupid with these Reels, because I was literally just telling my friend that day that I didn't think the way that I was understanding the bonuses, I'm thinking that I had to get to the maximum bonus amount. I think the bonus amount right now for February is $800. So I was telling her, oh, you must have to get to the maximum, because I wasn't getting paid out from not reaching the bonus. But I got a little check from Instagram. I was like, am I influencer? Am I content creator for real? Like, that was like confirmation. So really focus on continuing to create like really good content and everything for Friends in Beauty, and also for my personal page. Another exciting thing is that tomorrow we're officially wrapping up our first month in the Friends with Benefits Club, which is super exciting. So we'll have our first Q&A tomorrow and talk about the book that we read this month, which was Atomic Habits. Everybody loved that book. Like, I posted some quotes and everything on Instagram, and not some quotes. I posted a quote from the book, and I also post some pictures that I took of some things that I highlighted inside of the book, and people were absolutely loving it. I had people reaching out to me, asking me like, oh, like, what's up with the book club? I'm like, the book club is only for my Friends with Benefits members. So if you want to be a part of the book club, you have to be a part of the membership. But I am sharing, what book we're reading. So if you all want to go out and grab it, you can. But yeah, we're officially wrapping up our first month, which is super exciting. Can't wait to hear my BFF's feedback and everything. And then, oh my God, yesterday I woke up. So I signed up for this thing called Chartable, where it basically shows you where you rank on the charts for podcasts. And one of my goals that I've been writing down is like, I want to rank at a certain number. I'm not going to share the number because it's my personal goal, but I want to rank at a certain number on Apple Podcasts this year. Come to find out, I'm already ranking at that number, but in a whole nother country. I didn't even realize this. So yesterday I found out that I am number 8. The Friends in Beauty Podcast is number 8 on Apple Podcasts Ghana. What? Oh my gosh. So exciting. Like, first of all, I did not even know that they had different categories like that, like by country. I thought it was just one general thing, but I'm number 8 on Apple Podcasts Ghana in the fashion and beauty category, which is super dope to me. So definitely plan on going back to Ghana soon and showing y'all some love for showing me love. Hopefully I can get there at the end of the year, like around, Christmas time and Afrochella and all that stuff, because Ghana is so lit. I love Ghana. Love y'all so much, but thank you for tuning into the Friends in Beauty podcast. Shout out to all my Ghanaian friends in beauty. Y'all just light my soul on fire. And one thing I've been doing too is also just practicing expressing gratitude daily. Life is hard enough as it is, but just, being mindful of being appreciative for the things that I do have, for even waking up, this morning, being able to use my voice to even talk, just the little things. And in the midst of it all, trying to find balance with everything. Life is very interesting. Just trying to find balance. Like, I have the podcast. I still do makeup. A lot of people have been reaching out like, oh, I don't know if you're still taking appointments. Yes, I'm still doing appointments. I'm still doing makeup lessons, like everything. So I had the podcast, I'm doing makeup. I got the membership. Then you got to balance social media, the beast of that. You got Instagram. I got the Facebook. I got the Facebook groups. TikTok, I'm trying to catch up. I'm trying to catch up on TikTok because I know you can make money on TikTok too. And then all these other social media things keep on coming out, like fan base and all that stuff. I got the YouTube. So like I said, definitely subscribe to Friends in Beauty on YouTube. The link will be in the description. But make sure you subscribe because it's literally just a behind the scenes of me building this thing, because I want to be able to look back and be like, this is where I came from, so people can see the evolution of everything. Then on top of the business stuff, I got my friends, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a lot of friends, but the friends that I do have, we're all going through life. So their ups and downs and everything. I got family that I got to keep in contact with and see them. And then the other endeavors that I'm trying to embark on, you know what I'm saying? And then on top of all of those things, self-doubt sneaks in every now and then because I'm still human. So thank God for me having supportive friends that could talk me off the ledge and talk some sense into me, so that I'm not sitting in it too long. But self-doubt has definitely been sneaking in certain aspects of my life. And then this whole Omarion COVID talk is just exhausting. I'm working through things in therapy. I just moved into a new place too. So trying to get settled into my new place. This is my first time living alone. I mean, I have cash, but this is my first time living completely by myself. So trying to get settled into my new place, and it's taking a little bit longer than I wanted it to, or I expected it to, because I'm so focused on, other things with my business and everything. So it's a little overwhelming, and it's a little ghetto. It's a little ghetto over here. I'm not sure whose idea it was for us to grow up, but it's a little ghetto. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about it, honestly, but some solutions that I just been working on. I know for sure that I have to hire, but in order for me to hire, I have to, bring people onto my team. I have to get my SOPs, my standard operating procedures in order for everything that I do, because since I do it myself, I just kind of go through it. I know what the process is, but I have to get those things down on paper so that I can, even for myself, know what I feel comfortable with delegating, because that's a big thing for me. I have tried to bring people onto my team before, like a couple of times, and it could be me too, like just not having, things in order, but it just did not work out. So I'm always like I know I need the help, but I really need to do better with choosing the right people. So also like just cutting back on things as well. And that's going to come with me, delegating and bringing people onto my team. I'll be able to, cut back on a lot of the things that I'm doing so that I can focus on, what's going to get me results. So despite it all, just keep going, man. Like, that's all I can say. Despite it all, keep going. Nikki Posley, I'm going to try to find it while I am chatting, but Nikki Posley posted something the other day that really spoke to, just keeping going. And as I'm talking, I'm looking for it. So it says, the biggest lesson for me, it's like a little, I don't know, like a quote, not something he wrote personally, but it just says, the biggest lesson for me this year has been to just keep going. Lost everything? Keep going. Don't know what you're doing? Keep going. 88 cents in the account? Keep going. People played you? Keep going. No obstacle has been able to crush me. I keep going. So that's basically where I am with a lot of things. A lot of things aren't, or not necessarily going in my favor the way I think they're supposed to go, but I just keep going. Just keep pushing through. I keep showing up. I try to remain consistent. That's one thing that a lot of my friends and my family tell me. Is one thing about me is that I am consistent. So you already know, once you're consistent, it's only a matter of time before things are going to pan out the way that you want. And you just continue to ride the wave. So I can't say that right now I'm honestly balancing things the way that I want to. And imagine, I don't even have children. Like, I don't even have children. So shout out to all of you all who have children. I don't know how you do it, because I feel like I'm already in over my head already. But just keep going, man. Just keep going. Just continue to show up and just do what you can. I've taken a lot of pressure off of myself with if I'm not able to complete things in a certain amount of time, and I just do what I can, okay? I do my best. That's all I can do. So I'm super excited for, the things to come. Just trying to get like the back end of my business in order so I can, hire and expand my team so I can really do the things that I really want to do and show up for y'all the way I want, because I got some things in order that I really want to bring to Friends in Beauty. But like I said, super excited for the things to come. So one thing I'm super duper excited about that you are the first to know officially, like my friends and my family know because I already shared it with them, but officially on the podcast, guess who's coming to the podcast? My number one, like, no shade to everybody that I've had so far, but this person that is coming to the podcast is my number one, like the number one person that I wanted to interview. And then after that, I could just quit podcasting for real, like. But Danessa Myricks is coming to the Friends in Beauty podcast. I'm actually interviewing her next week. So if you don't know, I used to work with Danessa back in the day, so we already have a relationship with each other, but I'm super excited to have this conversation with her and just dive in. I have so many questions for her because I've seen the evolution of her business from when I used to work with her to where it is now. So I have so many questions for her. So if you have any questions for Danessa, just DM me. Send me a DM. Let me know what questions you have for her, and I will be sure to ask them on your behalf and give you a shout out on the podcast. I also have on my list for 2022. I have a whole list for my podcast, like people that I specifically want in 2022. And this other person I'm about to interview next week is on my list as well, and her name is Melissa Hibbert. And she's an amazing makeup artist. Oh my God, so gorgeous. Amazing makeup artist. Does a lot of from what I've seen, does a lot of like TV work too, like correspondent, panel stuff, which I absolutely love. And she's just so poised and so gorgeous. So I've been following her for a long time. So I'm very excited to, get to know her. And also, my birthday is coming up. Shout out to all of the Aquariuses out in the world, okay? My birthday is coming up next week on February 4th. And I have something really exclusive that I'm sharing with my Friends in Beauty. And I want you to be the first to know about it. So in order to do that, you have to text me. You have to text me. I don't know if you know, and I haven't really been doing a good job of sharing, but I have a text number that I can actually text you back, okay? So my number is 202-519-4652. Make sure you text me because it's about to go down. Like, I'm sharing something really exclusive that's going to help you or put you in position to start making these coins from Instagram. All right, so pray for me. I'm going to pray for you that, all of these things that I have on my list of, that I'm trying to balance just begins to, simmer down a little bit and just fall into place. But that's where I am with it right now. I'm still excited about the journey. I have been celebrating my wins. Like my friend Dayana calls them mini wins, like MINI, mini wins. I have been celebrating my mini wins, which keeps me motivated and makes me see that I am making some progress. It's the little things like that build up to the big things, okay? So make sure you're celebrating your mini wins as well, and just keep pushing, keep on doing what you can, and what you can't do, eventually just find somebody that could do it for you and just make it happen. All right. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of the Friends of Beauty podcast, and make sure you stay tuned for Danessa and Melissa Hibbert and all of the other amazing guests that I have coming to you. All right. And I will talk to you later. Bye.
Thanks for listening to the Friends in Beauty podcast. Don't forget, sharing is caring. Share this episode with at least one friend in beauty, and subscribe, rate, and review on Apple Podcasts so that other friends in beauty can find this show. Plus, we'd love to hear your feedback. Connect with us on all social media platforms at Friends in Beauty, #Friends in Beauty to join the conversation, and join our Friends in Beauty Facebook community to stay connected. Talk to you soon.